I am Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers, and today I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of Ofrenda. Now I've got it set up. I'll go over really quickly how it's set up, the basics, and then I'll try to explain the rules more as we go on. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for starters, we had to remove all of these candles that had a little symbol that said basically don't use in solo. We removed everything that was 3 or more players, and then we removed 3 of these randomly. I got 3 assigned to me. Got 3 marigolds. We have our candles up here. We have this die, which is used only in solo. More candles, more marigolds. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to match these requirements. So on this one, this cannot be placed next to an orange or green. I've got a lot of can't be next to's, so I can't be next to the balloon or that, or candy or berries. And then if I meet it, I get to flip it over. So I'm trying to place them out to make it so that they all meet up their goals, as well as I'll be trying to meet these candle goals and placing marigolds, and the ones that are lit up at the end I will get points for. But my abuelo is very strict. Abuela, sorry. So I will roll, see what she does. So a 5. So I'll discard from the 3rd place. So 1, 2, 3. So this one will just get discarded. But in the just like in the multiplayer, you have to place a marigold for each one you pass up. So does she. So now she's taken that one, and because I rolled a 5 or a 6, she will also be taking a candle. And so a 4 is from the 2nd place, so she's going to take this candle. And because it's not matching the space that a portrait was taken from, a marigold has to go on there. So that's how you do that. And then we'll just move these to the left and replenish. Okay. Oop. Wrong one. Okay. So then it's my turn. So I have to grab one of those. So this one wants 2 glasses of milk, which this is a glass of milk, but it can't be next to the balloon, which this one's a balloon. Oof. This one works out nicely for, yeah, and I'll get a free marigold. So I'll take that one. I'm just going to go and place these out here. And then I can choose to take a candle, which I'm just going to take this one because I believe I can get 2 greens and 2 blues in my Ofrenda before the end of the game. See if that's true or not. Okay, we'll replenish these. And then, well, I didn't have to do this, but I do. I need to place one of my portraits out. So putting these that are knots in a corner might be the easiest. So, although this one, everything around it needs to be either a purple or a balloon. And this one cannot be next to the orange, even though it's that. So I'm already having conflicting ones, because if I place these next to each other, this one will meet this one, but this one will not meet that one. You know what? I'm going to place this one here. Because I'm placing it here, I then get a marigold. Okay. And then it's the abuela's turn again. Okay, so 1, so discarding from the 1st space. Oh no, there goes the marigolds. Okay. And because it was not a 5 or a 6, she's not going to take the candle as well. And then it becomes my turn. Okay, so I don't have berries or whole. I mean, I guess I do have these. which this would meet this and this. So yeah, this one's actually a pretty good one to be surrounded by these two. Okay. 4 more milk. I don't know if I'll get that one. I have 1 milk already. There's another. I think I have a high, like, yeah, you know what? Let's just do the milk. I don't have to pay a marigold, and I still get a candle. Okay. Let's refill this, and then let's get this placed. Okay. So, if I place this one in a spot that can only be next to 2, I'm guaranteed to get it with those 2. So yeah, so let's... Yeah, we're going to put this here, and I get another marigold because it's placed in that corner. And this is a gold border, so it will score me double points. Look at all those marigolds. I'm just storing them up. Okay, so I'm going to put these at an angle. That's just what I do to try to keep it straight in my mind, because let's face it, my memory is not the greatest. Okay, so let's see what our abuela does. Okay, a 6. So it's from the 4th space. And she's putting out the marigold. Okay. And because it's a 6, she's also going to take a candle. And it's a 6, so she's going to take that candle. And since it matched the card she took, she does not have to place another marigold. Okay. So, I know where these 2 are going to go. So this one needs 2 red. This one's either skulls or blue. Ooh. This one wants 2 balloons, which I'm not even close. This one wants 2 milk. Oof, that'd be a lot of marigolds, but it could go there. It would still meet this one's requirements. It would make it so this one does not go off, though. What about that one? Although that would make it so that one wouldn't go off. But it would not violate this one or this one. So yes, I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to grab this one. And I'm going to put it here. Which, because it's put in one of these 2 spots, it costs me a marigold, which goes there. And because my candles are not full yet, I can take candle. Which, I might be able to get 4 of these. It's not a whole lot of these too. So I have 2 of those. I need 2 blues and 4 mar. That would be a lot. You know what? I think I'm going to pass on a candle again this time. So we just will move these over. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll be able to get that one just for all the marigolds. Okay. Let's see what our abuela does. So 3, discard from 2nd spot. So she's going to take this one. Because she passed over this one, she needs to mark that. She did not roll a 5 or a 6, so she's not taking a candle. And I don't care if this matches my stuff or not. I want all of those marigolds. So, grabbing that. And, yeah, it doesn't really match anything yet. Yeah, being the keyword. There's 2 of those that would go great with it. Okay. Ooh. That one would go great right there. Except that would make it so that one would score. Ah! Okay. I really need these candles to rotate out because there's all 4 or more. But I don't want to take one. Okay. So now I need to place one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, this one won't score here because of that one. Ah! Okay. But it would make it so this one would score and double. Okay, I'm just going to place this one here because that one for sure will... Oh, yeah, this one really can't go there. It would make it so that one wouldn't score. Okay. Everything's completed now for this. So I can place a candle. We'll see if it gets lit up. Okay, so this one's for sure not going to score because it's not next to a skull or blue for everything. So this can just not be a skull or berry, which it either needs to be yellow or a berry. Wait, oh, because this is a skull. That's why. Okay. See, I'm constraining myself more and more now. Okay. A 5, so discarding from the 3rd spot. And Abuela is going to be taking from this spot. Oop. Not a card. So that means that we get... Oop. And what's with all these 4 or more? Okay. So is there any that I could put anywhere without... So yeah, so this one's already not going to score. That would make it so that one doesn't score. This one wouldn't score because of that. Ah! Okay, so which one can we get? This one would score here, but it would not score, but that would make it so that one wouldn't score. This one wouldn't score. I mean, this one would make it so that that one would score and has a possibility, if both of these are green, to score. Yeah, you know what? I have so many marigolds, I think I can afford to go all the way out there. This is getting confusing. Okay. And then I could take a candle. It would have to be the one above it. I'm just going to do it just to try to rotate some of this stuff out. Okay, so let's... Okay. Oh, 3 or more marigolds. So yeah, I think I could have that. Oh, is that 3 or more left at the end, or... Candle 3 plus you have 3 or more marigolds in your storage, so yeah, I would want 3 or more out here. Okay, so if I place this one here, it would make it so this one scores. Okay, so if we can make it so this one and this one score. Oh yeah, this is still not okay. Then that would be really good. We need to make him score. Okay. Whew. So this one's definitely not scoring. We already know that. This one possibly will determine both of these. Which is why this one wouldn't score, but it would work. That one wouldn't score either. This one would cause one of them not to score. Wait, no, this one has to be berries or... Okay. Yeah. I think it's Abuela's turn. I don't remember. 1. Oh, I'm gonna take all of these. And no candle because she didn't roll a 4 or a 5 or a 6. Okay. So, let's look at this. So, it cannot be next to a berry or milk. So, it could not be in either of these 2 spots or either of these 2 spots. Okay, so this one needs both of these to be green. Although that one will not score if it's next to a blue. Goodness gracious. But this one might be good here. That one's already not going to score, so I don't have to worry about that one. But this one just would need a blue here, and that would help there. So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this one. Not next to berries, not next to milk. So this one would be good there. Assuming I can get that to work. So yes, I'm going to put that one right there. Where? Do I want to take any of those? So I have 1, 2, 3. I could possibly get that. So yeah, I'm going to take this one. And now I don't have the option to take a candle until I place one. Okay. Oop. I'm just losing my mind. Okay. And Abuela's turn. So 3 is from the second place. So she's going to take this and she has to place a token there. No candle because she didn't roll a 5 or a 6. Oof. Okay. So not next to milk, not next to... I really want something I can put here. That's a no-go because it has a skull. And so this one basically would need to be a yellow without a sugar skull. That's my choice. So, yeah. We'll see if one of those comes up for right there. Okay. That's that. So my turn. That's looking really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. So it cannot be next to balloons or milk. So this one would be really good here. As long as this is not a milk, a balloon, or a berry, both of these would flip. So, and because I put it there, it's not for sure yet. I get another marigold. I'm going to get lots of marigolds out. So I think, oh no, that would be good, but that's okay. Hopefully Abuela doesn't take that one. We know it was that one that would have been good. Anywho, let's see what Abuela does. 1. Okay. So I need to complete a something. So, oh, well, it can't be milk, but it could go here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. And I want this. Oop. Now. Okay. I'm going to place this one here. Which, do you think I'll get 4 milk? Possibly. Or 4 of those. 1, 2. Or 4 purples. I mean, they're all 6 of one, half dozen of another, aren't they? I'll do this one. Okay. Oh, because I put it there, I do need to lose a marigold. Okay, let's see what Abuela does. 2 takes from the first space. Yay, that means that one is still available, and I feel like I would score that one. Okay, so I need to grab one of these. So this one cannot go there, but it can go there. Ooh, I need either one of these. I wouldn't be able to get it, but I want to be able to get that one. So yeah, so I'll just do this one because it's cheaper. And I'll take that, and I'm going to take this candle. Okay, now I won't get it, but it has that and it's not that. So I'm going to put this one here, which this one scores and this one scores, and I can put a candle down. So basically these three I cannot spend if I want that. Okay. Now, so this one of these, so this one needs to be green. This one, so that way that one would go off. That's right. This one would not. No sugar skulls. So this one would not work either. Okay, but that does mean I need to grab a green. But it's Abuela's turn, I think, right? I'm losing my mind. Okay, so she's going to take it from the first space. Okay, I need a green. So, pretty much have, what, 3 more chances to get a green? Let's see if any of these would work for... none of them. That would not work. That could work here, but it wouldn't score. That would violate it, and that would violate it. So yeah, so none of these will score. So I'm going to go ahead and take this first one. And that gets me a marigold. And then I have 2 balloons, 1 skull. Do I have a... I could get this skull. And then that would get that one. So yeah, so I'm gonna get this one. I do have to place something. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna place this one. Even though it's guaranteed not to score. But it does make it so both of these will score. Oh wait, well this one will score for sure. But this one needs to not, it needs to be a green that is not a berry or milk. So I mean this one could work there to make it so that one scores. Okay. But we will make it so it's Abuela's turn now. And no green. Okay, so 4, discard from second space. Bloop. Bloop. Okay, would any of those score? Well, I could go further, but it'll make it so my candle doesn't score. That one would score there. Okay. But we'll just put this one here. I don't want to put a candle there because, or there. But I will place a marigold. And yeah, so it was this one that would score here, at least. Yeah, so that didn't score. So, oh, I put that one there so that this one would score. So actually it might be worth it to put a candle there. 2 glasses of milk, 2 skulls. I would have that, so Yeah, I know I'm not going to get that candle to score, but that's okay. Oh, hey, there's a green. That is a berry. No. So yeah, looks like I'm going to have to give up scoring one of them. And that's my double one, so that's the one that needs to score. Okay, so 4, which is from the second place. Okay. And I don't think it matters, so I'm just going to take this. And then place it right here, which makes it so... Oh, wait, that's a berry. It cannot be a berry. Oh, no. Well, I had to take that first one, so... does any of these work better? So not next to green. That's a milk, though. And that's a berry, so... that one wouldn't score, and this one would not score. Neither one of them. But I do get... Oh, I do get a marigold for filling that out. So yes, I will get this candle. And yeah, that one will make it. So this one scores... Okay. And I could place out a candle if I wanted to. So I could grab one of these candles. But it would cost me this scoring. So is it worth it? Because that would get me this to score if possible. Which would be... the same amount of points. So I don't think it's worth it. Okay. So that is the end of the game. So I'm going to add up points really fast. So first thing you do is double check to make sure this one actually did score. Because green and green. This one did not. This one did not. And yeah, that did. 2 berries did not. 2 blues did not. Must be purple or balloon. Okay. So you cross off any of the ones that did not score, including merry-go-rounds, candles, and this candle, and that marigold. And then, oof, we have a big, big blind spot on our bottom. Okay. So, come over here. So, each unlit portrait scores 0, so you cross that out. Each lit portrait scores 2 points per adjacent lit portrait. So this one will score 2, 4, and then 1 point per adjacent unlit. So lit, lit, unlit, so 2, 4, 5. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's in gold, so it's doubled. So that first row is 17. We'll just do all the portraits. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's a 12. 2, 3, doubled is 6. 2, 3. Okay, then the marigolds, we'll do that one because that's what's next in here, scores 1 point per adjacent lit and 0 per adjacent unlit. So marigolds, we have 1, 2. Here we have 1. Here we have 1. Oop. That one didn't score. Okay, and then candles is 2 points per each adjacent lit and 0 for not. So, first we have to see if we did it. So, 2 greens and 2 blues. So, 2 greens, 2 blues. We got that one. 4 leches, milks. We have 1, 2, 3. did not get that candle. We have 3 at the end, 3 marigolds at the end. 2 skulls, 2 milks, we got that. 2 skulls and 2 balloons. We have 2 balloons, 2 skulls, so yes, we got that. Okay, so this is 2, 4 for that candle. And that candle remains unlit. It would have been worth 4, but that's okay. This candle, we got 4. This candle, we have 2. This candle, we have 4. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 26, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 4 is 12, 6, that's 9. So we just gotta add this up. So we have 26 plus 26 would be 52. Plus 6 would be 58. Plus 12 would be 70. Okay. And then it gives you how you did in the solo. So 70 points. Where is that? It's this way. So 70 points barely got into, 0 to 69 is the first section. 70, that's starting to look like an Ofrenda, but you need to pay a little more attention to your elders to make them happy. Best would be 110 points. So yeah, so I do really enjoy this game. Definitely very puzzly, very thinky. But I definitely look forward to playing it more. Beautiful artwork, very cute. The rules are simple. It's what you do with it that really, how all of it puzzles together is just really interesting. So yeah, so didn't do absolute worst, could have done better, but that's how you play solo. Hopefully you found this helpful, and thank you very much for watching, and until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.